People ask, what's the benefit of the Imam? Know one thing. The Imam has never left you. It's our sins that push us away from the Imam. You think that in your time of difficulty the Imam is not there? When Muqaddas Ardabili comes into Masjid al-Sahla and he sits there and he sees the Master of the Times, you know what he says? He says, Mawla, why are you sad for? And at that moment Imam replies, he says, why is it that when my Shias are in difficulty they don't call upon me? Are you not in difficulty today? You know what Muqaddas al-Dabili says? He says, Mawla, you're in occultation. How are we going to find you? He says, tell my Shia that they don't need to find me. When they call upon me, I'll find them. That's the difference. Your master is waiting for you. And he's waiting there with open arms for you. Look, this is a tradition I always narrate. This tradition really affects me. You know what that tradition is? The tradition of Najashi. Amir al-Mu'mineen, his Khilafat, had a companion called Najashi. Najashi would drink alcohol. And as Najashi drank alcohol, what happened was that Amir al-Mu'mineen comes towards him. And Imam alayhi salam says to Najashi, he says, Najashi, I'm going to have to lash you. The reason being is that I'm here to do justice. Najashi says, Imam, I can't take your justice, I'm leaving, I'm going. I'm summarizing this very quickly, this tradition. It says, when Najashi goes, Najashi comes to Sham. As he walks into Sham, Muawiyah says, Najashi, why don't you come, let me give you alcohol. As Najashi sits there with alcohol, sometimes hidayat comes from your enemy, understand this. Guidance can even come from the enemy of Islam. At that moment, Muawiyah says, he says, look at Ali. Even Ali's friends leave Ali. Says Najashi took the glass, chucked it onto the wall, got on his horse and he began to ride. Nighttime he rode, he says, my heart is breaking now. The love of Amir al-Mu'mineen. The beauty is when you teach your children the love of Amir al-Mu'mineen, however far they go, they always come back. Something that ignites it. He says all night he rode. He says as he rode all night, as he comes into Kufa, he says to himself, I miss my Mawla. I want to go, I want to kiss the hand of my master. At that moment he says, but it's night time. Maybe my Mawla is resting. Let me go and kiss his door. As he goes to kiss the door opens, two arms come out. It says, Najashi, if you've missed me, I've missed you as well. That's the Master of the Times. He misses all of you. You think that your problems can't be solved? Today just call upon the Master of the Times. In the same way Shaitan from Ghaib can come and whisper in your ear. If Shaitan can do that, don't you think Baqiyatullah can do that? What does Imam do? In Ghaiba, he can also help you. If you ever face problems, take this from me as a gift from me to you. In the tradition it says this, if you ever face problem, Imam says, he says, go outside, take off whatever you have from your hair so that your head is open. As you go outside, face Qibla in wudu, raise your hands and say, Ya Mahdi Adrikani 3 times. And you'll see the Master of the Times come and helps you. There isn't anyone here who the Master of the Times shouldn't help. Master of the Times helps. But no, Master of the Times is alone today. The Master of the Times is alone.